Yes, I'm your BFF for 2 to 3 months. And that's how people feel. That's how I feel with my clients as well. Because I'm talking to them every day, I'm giving them updates every day, we're communicating on a weekly basis. They're excited and nervous and anxious to either, get into that property or sell that property. So we spend time together, right? And I don't only obviously have one client, or I wouldn't be running a business. But the clients that I have, I am really keen on making sure that that communication is there. And sometimes I don't have any updates. I'm just calling them and saying, I don't know because no one's given me an update. I reached out and there's really no news, right? But things are moving along, and it is my job as their agent to make sure that they feel good about what's going on. And if they're nervous, and I'm trying to just coordinate all that and make sure that it goes as smoothly as possible. And a couple weekends ago, one of my clients invited me to a dinner, and I was so happy that someone wanted to cook for me, right? Because I always wish that I could spend weekends at barbecues and updates and see things for my clients at their home and what they've done. But because I'm a solo agent, soon there's a big announcement. But because I'm a solo agent, I actually, weekends are going to be super busy for me. Evenings are going to be busy because that's when my clients get out of work, and the weekends are available. So these are the days and the times that I'm running around. And once one transaction closes, obviously I'm going to keep in communication. I have a yearly client appreciation that I do with my clients, and I look forward to them. I do a lot of postcards and notes, and I'm not always the greatest with picking up the phone and calling everybody. I wish I was had more time to do that, but I promise I'm getting better at that. But I just wanted to say that that was so amazing that my client cooked for me, and I had a really great time just talking through some of the points, the not the nice points of the transaction, but we got through it, and I was super happy and so moved that they were able to do that. And then I was able to go to another family barbecue where I helped my husband's cousin buy a property as well. And I just she took a moment to say how much she appreciated how we spent that time. Not only did I sell her home, but we found her a new home. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so happy for both of them. And I got to see her daughters, and just warmed my heart. And then last but not least, I got a phone call from one of my clients who was her house anniversary, right? Maybe 3 years ago or something to this day. And she was calling me how she had a near-death experience. And during that time, she wanted to share with me that she was just, asking God to please, let her get through it, because she had a lot of people in this world that she wanted to tell them that she loved them and she was very appreciative of them. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Like, we talk here and there. I send her, little notes and make sure I check on her here and there, but I didn't know that that was going on. And she said that I was one of the people that she had on that list of people to call and to thank and to tell them that she loved them. And I was so moved. I'm like, girl, I love you too. So I just want to say that, real estate is not all about transactions and, all of these things where it's very impersonal. Real estate is very personal to clients, very personal to me, because I've accepted a job to get my clients to the closing table. I gave my word, and I'm going to keep that, whether it's that time or the next time. I'm going to keep my word. So I'm so excited and always happy to hear from my clients, to get updates. And I created a group for them where we all kind of get in touch and we can be a community. So I love it. So just keep the faith as long as you guys are motivated to want to meet those goals, you can do it. Anyone that wants to own a property can do it. It doesn't matter the time. You know, we all have some time in this world. And if you want to invest in yourself and invest responsibly to break those generational curses and create wealth for your loved ones in the future, real estate is the way to do it. My name is Jenna Pacheco, and I help buyers and sellers create wealth in the state of Illinois. Reach out if you have any questions.